What's up, YouTube? This is Viscount K-Dub's Trainer Gauntlet. We're moving on from the Haiku team onto the Super Nerd team. Let's meet them. So, this is one of the trainer teams that's actually really good. First we have Magneton. I gave him Leftovers, Thunderbolt, Thunder Wave, and can substitute, so he's pretty good. He's got Hidden Power Grass too. Then we're moving on to Gengar, who's one of the best on the team. Special Offense Maniac, and has Destiny Bond just in case. Then we have Porygon 2, another bulky tank. Then we got Ampharos, who, again, special attacks, really good. And then we have Arbok, not as useful, but we can use him to physically attack things, so that has that, and has Earthquake. Then we've got Boomer, my Electrode, who can explode, and that's what he does best. Let's move on with Poké Cup Pokéball Super Nerd Team Edition. So, first up is Bugcatcher Nelson, as always. Great team for batting practice. So in the first couple battles, I kind of want to introduce you the Pokemon we'll be working with and what their strengths are.
We're here for battles between Pokemon with a total level of 165
so this is Farewell.
for each team. What kind of battles will the Pokemon show us today? Combatants face each other.
So as you can see, he's kind of a special tank. He's got Fire Punch, Thunderbolt, Light Screen, and Thunder Wave.
Wow, Thunderbolt!
He dodges Supersonic, and that's kind of be the thing with Farewell. He's he can take hits, but if he's allowed to go, he's just insanely powerful with his special attack stat.
This battle is intense right from the start. Oh, it's Ladybug!
He'll be one of our go-to Fire Punch users, like Gengar.
The number of remaining Pokemon is 3 to 2. Ah!
Trivia note, Fire Punch would not kill the Ladybug. I almost call it Lidby.
No!
These trainer names are so
just
stupid.
like that! This has turned into a one-sided battle. Oh, it's Weedle! It's down to the last Pokemon now. The number of remaining Pokemon is 3 to 1.
I'm in trouble. What if it string shots me?
Bullseye! The last
kidding, it's battle
Pokemon
one.
goes down.
So that's Farewell. You can see what he can do. He can clearly take down bugs. Team number 5, I've got a really good feeling about this team. They're just so versatile in what they do. They can paralyze, they can special attack, they can suicide if they need to. Okay, on to the swimmer. Again, very basic team, but again, target practice. Who to show off next?
This is the second round.
Now the Poké Cup does get more difficult, as we've seen in like the last 3 rounds. The first 5 all have gimmicks. So this is Boomer. You can guess what he does. I've already said it, but yeah, it's basically what that Smogon entry reads. Thunderbolt, Thunder Wave, and Light Screen until you can't anymore, then go boom.
It's down already! Will this turn into a one-sided battle?
It's pretty sad, really, when an Electro can one-shot.
Oh, it's Goldie!
Because his special attack isn't the best.
The number of remaining Pokemon is 3 to 2. Whoa! Wow! A single hit brings it down! Is there any way of stopping this incredible Pokemon force?
Fun fact, if I didn't take out the Goldeen, it would have done
the last
orange roll.
Pokemon. The number of remaining Pokemon
How do I know that?
is 3
Because
to 1.
my cartridge kept freezing on me. And then I swapped the cartridge for the other copy. I have 2. That one finally worked, but it still was freezing. So I figured it had to be my 64. I looked up some videos how to deep clean it, and I did. Basically, there was hair in there, and like fuzzy stuff. So I followed this one video's advice, and it was really creative. Use a paper towel with like a credit card or something like that. You wrap it up, and then you cover the end with isopropyl alcohol. And then you just sort of push it down in the metal prongs, and that sort of like wipes everything out. It got a lot of dirt out. I mean, you'd be amazed. Yeah, so on this run, it hasn't frozen on me yet. We'll see with Great Ball, but I've got a good feeling about it. Anyway, back to the action. We have the hiker team. I don't have any water types this time around, but I do have one that can Giga Drain, one that can Hidden Power Grass, and Arbok can Earthquake. He's not ground type, but it's still something that's pretty strong.
They're ready to go.
I figure you guys should meet Arbok first. He doesn't have a nickname. I don't know why. I just never really thought of anything. I grew up with Yellow version, by the way, so I've never really had a chance to train in Arbok until like long ago when I was training. Now that I have the completed sets and the desirable moves and proper breeding, I don't really have to do that anymore. It's kind of a blessing and a curse. You don't really go back to your old games after you've done everything. And literally everything. Like, you've seen the rentals. Like, I have the whole arsenal.
The white-hot battle continues.
Sudowoodo's defense is actually really good, too.
There's the shot.
It's just not a goal.
That struck home.
Like I said, I won't be using Arbok too much, so enjoy him while you see him. Kind of like Sudowoodo. I didn't use Douglas that much.
There's the attack. Bullseye.
Golem just does what he does better.
Going down. Is there any way of stopping this incredible Pokemon force? Oh, it's Phanpy! It's down to the last Pokemon now.
Okay, now Phanpy can actually compete here. He resists Sludge Bomb. Earthquake only does so much.
There it goes!
It doesn't know Earthquake, thankfully, but it does know Rollout. So it'll be a 3-hit knockout unless the defense curl really helps him.
Action continues. Vicious attack. A light hit.
And it really helps him.
That was a glancing blow. Sparks are flying from both competitors.
Double effective rollout.
A furious attack. A light pass.
Yeah, it's only
What now?
40 now. Rollout 2.
Glanced right off. The crowd's excitement is building from
rollout
this
3
heated
would
battle.
almost definitely knock me out.
Will this do it? Out of there! That settles this battle. And there goes the
I honestly
battle.
didn't think Arbok could win here, but because the only one that knew Earthquake was Graveler, and even he has to succumb to Hiker Chester's defense core rollout quirk. Alright, on to Super Nerd Clifford's team. Downsized. It's always funny when you see, like, what I would want to see what's going through his head right now. Like, like I'm playing everything like double the power that he has right now. And I don't know why, but I've seen Haunter compete as a Haunter on Smogon. Like, it has its own article too. Porygon might too, but I don't know why. Maybe they deemed Gengar was just way too powerful. His team is really cool to use, but heavy on the electric type, so having an Earthquake user is always useful. It knocks out 5 out of 6 of his team.
Hang on, Earthquake! A powerful blow! It hung on by the skin of its teeth!
Oh, you gotta be kidding me.
It used Thunder Wave! It's tripped by paralysis!
Arbok has
One
the
Pokemon is
Bitterberry.
still capable of going up, but the other one looks tired.
You don't want any confusion
What's this?
with a physical user.
Hit! That was good! Ah, it can't move!
Even a Thunder from Flaffy kinda hurts.
The white-hot battle continues! How's that? That's it!
It's just a really good special Pokemon.
That's it! Right! That's a hit! Down it goes!
That and it had the magnet.
What Pokemon will appear next? Oh, it's Haunter! There's a big HP difference between the two combatants.
Okay, so this Haunter is about to be meeting my Gengar.
They go into battle mode.
Thanatos.
The Pokemon
Named after
is
some
returning
god of
to its
death.
Pokéball.
I don't know, I've seen it pop up in video games all the time with that name.
Oh, it's Gengar! What'll it do? The
It's
hit
wrong.
glanced right off.
Alright, but we're gonna take a Nightshade
How will
here.
this newly switched out Pokemon
Thanatos
fare?
has the Miracle Berry, so we can survive quite a bit.
There's the attack.
And much like Boomer, if we need to, Destiny Bond when I'm about to
That
die.
attack just bounced off. It corrected its status using a
fine.
held item. They're both hanging tough. There! Fire Punch! That's it! There it is! Knockout! Just one Pokemon remains. Oh, it's Electro! This is the last Pokemon. The heated
Alright,
action
Screech,
continues.
Sonic Boom, Self-Destruct, and Mirror Codes.
They prepare for battle.
And it was here that I recognized
Great hit.
my team's weakness. They're almost all special users.
Miracle! Yes, it's a hit! Oh, it's the last.
So for the very first time in this run, you'll see Thanatos fall, but it will be a very rare thing if I don't use Destiny Bond
new Pokemon.
in his wing.
This Pokemon is back for another go. Oh, it's already taken considerable
Might as well use
damage.
Swagger, Earthquake. The only attack that Electrode really has against me is Sonic Boom. He can't even explode on me.
A sharp attack. Bam! That worked perfectly.
I didn't want to suffer any more Miracle damage, so... Again, not too difficult. This is fine. This is just all warm-up.
And there goes the battle.
I'll do you proud, Clifford. Yeah, this team's gonna go really far. Much like the next team, Beauty Alyssa's team is gonna be our 6th team that we're gonna be using. And, I mean, just look at it. We're gonna get a Miltank, we're gonna get a Blissey, we're gonna get a Jumpluff, Granbull, Quillfish, and Corsola, who's unfortunately part of it. But still, I mean, some pretty big all-stars still there. So basically, Alyssa runs the Infatuation team, so with Attraction. And fortunately, for the first time, at least in this series, I have 3 non-gendered Pokemon. I don't think I ever brought 3 non-gendered into a battle before. This Miltank's no problem.
Okay.
It doesn't even have Earthquake. Nor does mine,
There's
but
the attack.
you expect a cow to give you a big thud. But basically, the sooner you dispose of him, the better. Because Body Slam
By paralysis.
will paralyze.
18 with some
And I honestly did not expect to go
Come back and
first.
face each other.
He doesn't have the Quick Claw, he has leftovers.
What would do? That
Miltank usually has pretty favorable speed.
Wow,
Magneton kind
wonderful.
of sucks, so... Yeah, I'm surprised.
That's a hit. Oh, and down it goes.
I was kind of proud of
What Pokemon will
naming
appear next?
my Magneton Vector. I had just finished the
Oh,
Xeno
it's
Saga
Clifford.
series, and I don't know, it just seemed like a really fitting name for something so geometric and triangular and
They're both
magnetic.
hanging
Just
tough.
Vector. It sounds so mathematical and machinery based.
Oh, Leech Seed. Right.
Oh, and he's
That's
shiny
a
too.
hit. There's the shot.
It doesn't really look much different from
Yes, it's a hit.
We're seated, but again, our special attack is so powerful, it doesn't even matter.
A hot battle is unfolding. Look at that swagger.
Okay, well,
Oh, that's a
this
hit.
hurts though. Oh,
Vicious attack.
dodge the swagger.
I
feel like Professor Oak, whenever he's in, like, you ever play Pokemon Snap? It's like, oh. It's like really surprised.
has turned into a one-sided battle. Oh, it's Corsola. This is the
Shame he
last
doesn't talk in
Pokemon.
this game. Okay, so this Corsola has Attract, Miracle, Safeguard, and Psychic. So it can take specials really well.
The Pokemon is returning to its Pokéball.
I definitely didn't want him seated anymore.
Oh, it's Electro.
So Boomer's gonna go out with a bang. No, he's
There's
not.
the attack.
Just an electric.
Nails the weak spot. What impact
That's a
will
critical
the
hit
Pokemon
Psychic from
switch have on the
It's
battle?
just that weak.
Attract home.
Yeah, without the attract strategy, her team kind of falls.
There are no more remaining Pokemon.
Because they don't have any other strategy.
And there goes the battle.
That Skiploom literally would have lost to a substitute. Alright, on to Battle 6, Burglarsen. I kind of look forward to looking at this team too. It's much like a Beauty Alyssa's where it focuses on kinda one type, like hers is normals, his is fire. We get some dark types, some speedies, normals, and electrics, and then just Gligar. I do have the Earthquake Gligar from Stadium given to me, so I have not changed its moveset because it's just that good.
Round 6 is about to get underway. Many trainers have fallen by the wayside, leaving just 8
I
to
can't
reach
take
the
in
quarterfinals.
Vector into this fight. But I can introduce Porygon the second, not 2. That's not true, I just call him Porygon 2. There was no 2 in the naming entry screen when I was naming this thing in Silver.
Double-edged attack. Serious damage.
But it's good at what it does. That double edge, super powerful. Stab on 120.
Will this turn into a one-sided
Then it's got
battle?
Ice Beam. Basically, Porygon 2 is just like such a
it's Persian.
problem Pokemon to get through. You never know what it's going to have.
The number of remaining Pokemon is 3 to 2.
I can Paralyze, I can Ice Beam, Recover. Just really good.
Oh my! The item was
yeah.
stolen.
I got my Quick Claw stolen. Not that it really needs it. He usually has a Miracle Berry on him, or leftovers.
A furious attack. That inflicted some damage.
No freeze on the Ice
The
Beam, but I
white-hot
didn't want to
battle
suffer any
continues.
double edge damage.
What
So
next?
I can just use another one.
The hit glanced right off.
Well, that did nothing.
A blast of ice beam. That's it.
Ah!
It's a fierce
We
battle.
really have to go through another turn.
What's this? A light hit.
Seriously, that bite did 17. Unless I
Oh,
flinch, it's
wait,
really not
wait.
worth it.
Barbs
it was
are
worth
flying from both competitors. What'll it do? That was a glancing blow. It restored its HP.
It could be using Payday right now.
There's a big HP difference.
If you were
between the
curious
two
about his other
combatants.
attacks.
There's the attack. That did little damage.
Shadow Ball can't hit.
Vicious attack. Right, that's a hit. Oh, it collapsed.
There it goes. Took some time, but, you know, Porygon 2 really
There's only
is
one Pokemon
amazing.
left to come out.
He and Thanatos
Oh,
are just
it's Gligar.
so
It's
good
down to
together.
the last Pokemon now. They're
This is why I
both
brought
hanging
him,
tough.
because the Gligar could just pretty much walk over all my electric types.
What now? The hit glanced right off. The finishing blow. Out of it.
All right.
That settles this battle. And there goes
So with
the
Gligar
battle.
gone, we're moving on to the semifinal. they actually have to start to get good teams. Alright, on to Border Claude, who is actually got a good team. We got the Vaporeon, the Tentacruel, and the Taurus. Nothing else has even come close to a threat. Anything that can zap the water Pokemon.
The remaining Pokemon still look ready for more.
This is a first for the Teddiursa setup here.
Okay.
It has Lick, Furry Cutter, Dynamic Punch, and Fire Punch.
What will the trainer do now?
And wouldn't you know it,
no good.
the flaw of the game starts to show. If they have Dynamic Punch, they will still use it against a Ghost Pokemon, no matter what. I don't know why. Chuck, the gym leader, also does this. Anything with Dynamic Punch. Maybe that's the reason why we got some weird luck with the bugs in like our second run through. Like we got a lucky smoke screen. We got a lucky, I don't know.
White hot battle continues.
Dig.
There it goes.
Alright, so Thunderbolt, the Vaporeon. Awesome paralysis.
There's the attack.
Not awesome. Shadow Ball.
The crowd's excitement is building from this heated battle. A sharp attack. Drilled out deep. There it is. Knockout.
Got him back. 2 down.
Is there any way of stopping this incredible Pokemon force? Oh, it's Toro! It's down to the last Pokemon now.
Okay, so this Taurus is exactly how you should train him. It has Thunder, Surf, Icy Wind, and Strength.
That was good! It healed itself
And thankfully it's paralyzed too.
Cure berry.
Or not.
How's that? The hit lands right off.
I can kind of get Icy Wind to slow stuff down.
A hot battle is unfolding.
It just doesn't make a whole lot of sense on a Taurus. But status to status, fine. Thunder doesn't make sense on a Taurus, though. Look how much it's gonna do.
It used a Miracle Berry on itself.
About 40.
There's the
On a critical hit!
Yes, it's a hit! The last Pokemon goes down.
So weak.
And there goes the battle!
Hey, semi-final flawless. We're good. This is why Gengar's so good. He can just go through everything. Even that Teddiursa. Alright, on to the Rising Badge. We have Psychic Mason. His team's kind of a downgrade from the Border Claude battle. In fact, a huge downgrade. The only threats are Raichu and Clefable. Clefable's a special powerhouse too, because it's got Thunder Punch, Ice Punch, Shadow Ball, and Attract.
The final battle. Which trainer will claim the
I don't
champion's
think
throne?
I need to talk about Raichu, but So I'll start with Boomer. He can hit anything that comes out.
The commands are made. A furious attack.
So this Smeargle has got Quick Claw, Spore, Arrow Blast, Confuse Ray, and Seismic
A flash of Confuse Ray.
And pretty bad
It's become
stats.
confused. Sparks are flying from both competitors.
That'd be a good move to teach a Smeargle, actually. But Spore is better.
It's better protected against special attacks. What now?
With this, I thought I could just, you know, light screen it up.
They're both hanging tough.
Just in case.
Oh no, the attack itself.
All Boomer really has to do is set the stage
What'll
for
it
the
do?
rest of the team.
Hit! That inflicted some damage. The crowd's excitement is building from this heated battle. Wow! Thunderbolt! Right! That's a hit!
Alright. Overcoming confusion.
Oh, it collapsed!
We'll take it.
So, what will be the next Pokemon? Oh, it's Raichu! It's a fierce battle.
Perfect.
Aha! It's confused no more! A massive explosion!
Now that our special shield is up, let's explode.
Yes, it's going down!
The Electrode actually got to explode. That's awesome. Boomer boomed.
Unbelievable! They both go down! Oh my! This is one
It's so
wild
fun to see
situation!
the final battle. It's almost like a
Oh,
reward
it's
for what you've
Gengar!
done.
Oh, it's
And
Slowpoke!
Thanatos can just
It's
Destiny
down to
Bond
the last
whatever
Pokemon now.
dares to overpower.
Number of remaining Pokemon is 2 to 1. Ah! That struck home!
Slowpoke's no problem.
The last Pokemon goes down. Congratulations! The champion has been
Pokéball
decided!
is done. So overall, I would say Super Nerd has a smart team, I have to admit. Again, heavy on the electric types and special users, but that's mainly what the game is. I mean, using special is so good. We'll see how that pays off in the Great Ball round, but I have much more confidence in this team than any team yet. It's actually kind of balanced, so join me in the next one. My name is Vita K-Dub. Please like, comment, and subscribe. I'd like to hear your thoughts on the content, how it's going, who your favorites are, all that good stuff. I'll see you in the next one. Signing off.